All right, so I'm out. Chief and I are out for the night. We kind of wandered around and found this spot. It's sort of a new spot. It's really nice. Basically, we're gonna set up the hammock and the war bonnet, Superfly, and then also the bug net that we have, especially for the hammock and the Superfly, that makes it into more of a like a tent with a bunk bed almost. So anyway, I'm gonna start getting it set up. You guys check it out. All right, so the bug net's up. Now we have the tarp. So for now, I'm just gonna put the tarp up with the snake skins on it. You guys can see that. So I've got the Henry Shires, not the Henry Shires, but the Hennessy hammock snake skins on the war bonnet Superfly tarp. Alright, so it's 6 a.m. and Chief and I waking up. I think I'm more awake than Chief is. Chiefy. He's so sleepy. He's so sleepy. Then I have my alcohol stoves going with so I got the coffee going. Cup here. A little Snow Peak. Then I have the GSI kettle. Looks like we're boiling. Got my coffee. Little Starbucks Colombian. This is like the cream of the crop for instant coffees. So I was gonna build a fire, but I brought, a little alcohol stove and looks like 3 ounces of fuel. So I just make my coffee. Got my coffee going, and now show you guys a secret. We didn't film much of us eating the 100 Mile Wilderness. We didn't really show much what we were eating. So, you know, today I wanted to show you my favorite meal from that trip. I had 2 of them, and it's Mountain House freeze-dried biscuits and gravy, buttermilk biscuits and gravy with pork patty crumbles. And it takes less than 10 minutes. You just add water. There's no cleanup. You eat it right out of the bag. It's 2 servings for breakfast, which should fill me up nicely. Yeah, it's perfect. I'm Southern, so biscuits and gravy are awesome. There's even a new Lay's potato chip called biscuits and gravy. It's pretty funny. I haven't tried it yet, but maybe soon. Alright, so it's still a little dim out. It's not quite got my old Mora out. Don't have a lighter today, so I have to use it. It's 6 a.m. and my coffee's too hot to drink. Chief won't get up, he's asleep. Got the little Snow Peak, I believe it's a 300, and I picked up this little silicone mouth protector. It's pretty nice. See if you guys can see it. Probably gonna burn myself. So good. First sip of coffee. It's like 6 a.m. Chief, you don't know what you're missing. You should have a little drink of coffee. Big boy. What is that? What is it? Is that a bear? Did you hear any bears last night? Heard some coyotes, huh? That was neat. Chief loves listening to those coyotes. Chiefy. Why are you so sleepy, buddy? Why are you so sleepy? Want some doggy bones? Some doggy food? You wanna go outside? Let's go, go, go. Little old man. Alright, so we have breakfast going. The sun's coming up a little bit. Mosquitoes are starting to get crazy. But I've got Mountain House biscuits and gravy. Rip the top off of that bad boy. So I had this twice before and I really liked it, and I wanted to try it again. I wanted to show you guys. It's got like little kind of biscuit croutons, and you know, you just about a cup and a half. Got to seal it up. You have to do a little mixing also, but I'll come back with a spoon, make sure I get it good. Don't try this at home, you might burn yourself. It's better to use a spoon. Yeah, so almost breakfast time. We got 10 minutes to wait. I'll stir it once in the middle, let it sit. You know, sometimes I wait 10 or 15 minutes. And yeah, we'll have breakfast, biscuits and gravy style. Alright, so the coffee's good. Yeah, it's beautiful up here. There's Chief, still in bed. So I've got my bug net up. The mosquitoes are killing me now. So my bug net's fine. And you guys notice I put the war bonnet up last night. I never set it up because I knew it wasn't going to rain till maybe today at noon sometime. So I went ahead and just left it. It was so nice all night to be able to look up and to see everything. You know, you will catch a little bit of dew falling. So things get a little damp, but it's not a big deal. Well, I'm gonna get back inside. These mosquitoes are getting me. Alright, so, just a quick little tip. So, on the Appalachian Trail, well, I'm near the Appalachian Trail right now. There's hiker boxes, and this is a great tip. When you're hiking the trail, going north, and the southern part is pretty popular. And then if you're going south from Katahdin, then it's pretty popular to have hiker boxes near there also. And then they happen all throughout the whole trail. But the beginning and on each end, basically, hikers, also at towns where hikers resupply, if they have mail drops mailed to themselves, then they'll have excess food. And the hiker box is the tip that I'm talking about, rambling on and on. But the hiker box is where hikers put their leftover food or equipment that's still good that someone else might need. So sometimes they'll even be at a post office on the Appalachian Trail, where people are picking up their drops. And, it's pretty neat. So when we were doing the 100-mile wilderness, I checked out the hiker box and I found, a bag of 20 of these. And Folgers, the instant coffee and the pouch is not my favorite, but definitely is good. So that would be like third place. And then in the same hiker box, I found a bunch of these Nescafes, Taster's Choice. And this is my European #1 favorite, so it gets second place. And then just for sheer strength, flavor, somehow Starbucks. I'm a coffee drinker, and for instant, Columbia, like my woman, and Starbucks is strong. I like that little symbol. But so that'd be my first place as far as taste. So you got first place is instant coffee from Starbucks, second place Nescafe, and third place would be Folgers out of these three. And it's just nothing beats ground coffee. Like brewed. And I bring my little basket and brew it, and I cowboy brewed coffee also, cook it cowboy style. So anyway, not too pretty in the morning, but hey. What's that? Chippy. You want the doggy bones? Hey, buddy. What is it? Got a little Gatorade mixed up for later. You want his doggy food? You want his doggy food? Alright, let's get it. Alright, come check it out. I'll help you out a little bit if you need it. Give me that doggy food. Alright, well, I'm gonna dig in now. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys can see this. Oh, you need a little help there. There you go. There you go. This is a lot of the stuff that you guys don't see, taking care of Chief, taking care of myself. This reminds me of James from Wanderlust Estate. I found this bracelet. And it says, "Embrace the suck, Colombo." Just on the Appalachian Trail there. Yep. So it's James at Wanderlust Estate. His catches, his tag or catchphrase is embrace. No, not embrace. Reduce world suck. So Wanderlust Estate, reduce world suck. He just helped out Caleb. It's pretty cool. Caleb's got him a van again. Once more. Hey, dude, you gotta eat all that. All right, well, I'm gonna finish up this meal. We'll finish it up, and we'll come back later. All right, so I'm gonna put the Warbonnet Superfly, put it down. I'm gonna set it up just to give you guys an idea of how it works together. I have some other videos with this in it, and on the 100 Mile Wilderness, I did not have the mosquito netting, which prompted me to find the mosquito netting once we got back. But I did use my hammock and the tarp, and we also slept on the ground under the tarp. So I'm going to set up the War Bonnet Superfly, and we'll get on with it. So I have these snake skins, the Hennessy Hammock snake skins, and I do plan on ordering another set of them. I really like them a lot. Now I've got bungees on the doors, and the ends are considered the doors, and they just flap across so you can shut it up. I can also set the tent up all the way down, just like a pup tent. So in this winter I plan on setting it up like this, and then, you know, building up snow around the bottom of it. So it's plenty big enough for 2 to 3 people, and I'll put the doors so you guys can see that. You need to block a little wind, that's really handy. Because I use the bungees, I don't have to do anything. I can just stretch and go in, no problem. Chief, that's not the way to get in. Come here. Come. He wants to get in. Come on. Let's go the right way then. You see, I just pop under. Come on. See, just pop under. In the summertime, it's really nice. No problem. And these tie-out points, you can pull them out, put a trekking pole or a stick, and then you can have extra head space inside if you need it. I don't always keep those on, and sometimes I do. Sometimes I take them off and leave them in the kit. Just in this bag with the stick. And I just have a little slip hitches. And you can see the color on these is that's from the seam sealer. So there's one of my bungees. I have extra guy lines, some extra bungee. Pretty good. I can tweak it in a lot of different ways. I'm just not really worried about it right now. I'm gonna put this away and start getting ready to move on, but we're gonna hang out for a little while. I planned on spending a little time in the woods today, so definitely not complaining. You guys can see that's just ridiculously fast and easy. Especially with these snake skins on it. Man, it just goes so smooth. Did you get a little nap? A morning nap? Hey, well, that was a little too much for the camera, buddy. That was a little too much for the camera.